7 effective money management, wealth accumulation, retirement, and future planning principles, as inspired by the most inspiring book on wealth ever written by George S. CLARSON. The Richest Man in Babylon. Success Secrets of the Ancients. Everyone's future is filled with dreams, hopes, and aspirations. People need to learn how to make money work for them, achieve their goals, and realize their dreams. It's true that if you learn and know how to make money work for you, then you can make a whole lot of money and accumulate wealth. Money is in abundance for those who learn and understand the simple rules of acquiring it. Kindly fasten your seat belt, grab a pack of popcorn, and let's get right into it. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell notification button. You can also share the video with others, as well as share your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks. The 7 effective money management, wealth accumulation, retirement, and future planning principles to get your finances back on track and ensure that you have enough money to meet all of your goals and secure the future. Kindly follow these effective 7 principles. 1. Pay yourself first by putting at least 10% of your earnings into an investment fund for the future. Everyone makes a lot of money throughout their working lives. They will have access to a substantial pool of financial resources on which to begin accumulating wealth if only they put aside at least 1/10 of the money they earn year after year. If you change your thinking to live on just 90% of your income, you won't even notice that you're missing out on anything by participating in a regular savings program. Expenses and lifestyle tend to grow in equal proportion with a person's income and can eventually outgrow your income if they are not managed and controlled over time. Think of this as what if, in reality, what you are earning is not 100% of what it is currently, but 90% or less. Won't you have survived? As rhetorical as this is, think deeply about it. 2. Keep your spending under control by learning to live on 90% of your income or less. Just as wants differ from needs, you should never confuse necessary expenditures with desires. The majority of people have more desires than their income can satisfy. Additionally, as human wants and needs are insatiable, some people work with the erroneous belief that a wealthy person can have anything they want as long as they have enough money. The fact is that even people who have lots of money have wants that they don't get satisfied. Make a distinction between what you need and what you want in your own life before beginning a regular savings program. Consider needs as necessities you can neither ignore nor sacrifice, while wants will be regarded as desires that you can ignore without remorse. Those are the things that need to be sacrificed to make regular savings plan a part of your life. Preparing a budget is an essential and practical way to distinguish between your needs and wants, as well as help you to keep up a regular savings program. 3. Putting the money you've saved up into investments or projects that promise a dependable income and make the most of the accrued compounding interest. Having a regular savings plan is very satisfying, but this is just the beginning of a wealth-building plan. Idle savings is just like unplanted seeds. It will never grow. So the trick is to put those savings to use on other projects that will bring in more money. In other words, for increased returns, put those savings into a sound investment. Just as every planted seed will definitely germinate under the right condition, so will your invested savings grow surely into wealth over time. Also, establishing an ongoing income stream that can generate wealth is key to any man's wealth. 4. Protect your wealth from loss by only investing in fields in which you are an expert or with experienced partners. money saved, or accumulated investment capital would most likely attract a large number of unlikely projects on which it can be lost. Protection of the investment capital is the first and most important principle of any sound investment. Learn about the potential risks and pitfalls before making a capital investment in any industry. It is much preferable to generate additional income gradually over time than to rapidly lose your principal investment capital. Investment caution is highly required, and practical examples of the so-called businesses in today's world that everyone should be careful of are the likes of Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes, gambling, money doubling, easy-to-make money businesses whose models look too good to be true, etc. In particular, take advice from investment and financial experts or trusted professionals who have experience in handling money for profit. They have a better chance of preventing someone from losing their initial capital investment. Once your principal invested capital is safe, it can be reclaimed at any time. Secured principal investment capital and its earnings as a fair rental, interest, or return are the ideal and most important characteristics of sound investments or projects. 5. You can save money on rent if you buy the house you live in and turn your home into a profitable dwelling investment. If a person lives on 90% of their income and can put some part of the remaining 90% into a profitable dwelling investment without any detriment to his or her well-being, he or she is accelerating the expansion of their wealth. Almost everyone's dream is to own a home for themselves and their family. While some don't see this as a priority, most consider it as part of life's fulfillment. Therefore, instead of renting a house or an apartment, you can achieve this by buying a new home or buying your current residence. On the other hand, where there isn't enough money for an outright purchase, a home loan or any other loan can be obtained, so that the money to be spent renting a house regularly can be used to pay off the home loan or any other money borrowed and used in buying the house, so that the house can be owned freehold in the future once the debt is fully repaid. Some sections of the home can also be rented out to others in order to ease the burden of repayment or possibly generate more income. In addition to the house you own and live as a home, real estate and investment properties are practical profitable dwelling investments. 6. A realistic insurance plan is essential for ensuring a future income. A wise person will plan for the future by ensuring that he or she will have a regular income when he or she is old and unable to work, or for his or her family in the eventuality of death. Regardless of a person's current source of income, a portion of that income should be put into a regular savings program, separated from a wealth accumulation fund that will generate further income in the future. In the case of insurance, the wealth builder ought to purchase the necessary investment coverage to safeguard the family's future financial well-being in the event of early death. 7. Increase your earning capacity by never stop looking into different streams of income and ways to make more money. Every wealth creator must constantly be on the lookout for ways to increase their earning capacity. It's never too late to start that, which will improve your life and most especially your earnings and income. This could mean getting more training or education, working harder, or even switching careers completely. However, for the majority of people, there is room to increase their earning potential in their current occupation. The most common ways to increase earning power are to have more desire, be persistent, concentrate more, and have more wisdom. Many things come to make a man's life rich with gainful experiences. To respect himself, a man must pay his debts with all the promptness within his power, not purchasing that for which he is unable to pay. He must take care of his family, so that they may think and speak well of him. He must make a will of record that, in case the gods call him, proper and honorable division of his property can be accomplished. He must have compassion upon those who are injured and smitten by misfortune, and aid them within reasonable limits. He must do deeds of thoughtfulness to those dear to him. Arcade. So that concludes the 7 effective money management, wealth accumulation, retirement, and future planning principles as inspired by the most inspiring book on wealth ever written by George S. CLARSON, the richest man in Babylon. I hope you enjoyed the video and also learned a couple of things from this video. If you have been impacted in any way, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell notification button. You can also share the video with others, as well as share your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.